They teach you as a child how to be afraid of the dark. They teach you as a child in scary movies how not to sleep at night, how to keep the lights on at night, how to be straight terrified of the dark. And this is done for a reason. It's always a calculation to the madness of what's happening around us in this system, especially to an individual freeing himself or herself to their natural abilities, to their natural born giving gifts. But these are all specific abilities that needs to be expressed in someone's lifetime. And the system is completely hiding it from an individual. And especially if you're afraid to go through the dark, how are you going to accept your light? How are you going to know your light? How are you going to know who you are by nature if you cannot find your light? They rob you of your light your entire life so they can keep the machine operating that has no benefit to the people of civilization. The only path to righteousness is through the dark. In fact, they teach you in religion how to dodge the dark, how to not answer, not face, not listen to the dark. By nature, you have both sides of the coin, light and dark. It's something that must be faced in order to get to the light, the prosperity of the golden age. In the environment, in the community, on the planet, every human being must look into their own darkness for success. The truth of success is an evolution process inside of the human being, the human species, studying their flaws, studying their secrets, studying their anger, their rage, and applying the light with the dark. Both applications together produces a human being that is nothing to play with. A full function powerhouse. It's no joke, and the system knows this. This is why they keep the two separated. They keep you away from your dark, because they do not want you to unite both sides of the coin. That is the human being full strength. If you don't look into your traumas, your issues, they play out in your reality all the time. The lack of information, the lack of light, keeps you from tapping into that bright, golden sun that's inside of you. You don't even have to watch the sunrise. You are the sunrise, and y'all both rise as one when both sides of the light and dark operate together. The power of the chosen is the ability to experience both sides of the coin, is the ability that they have to heal their trauma, to look the courage into their darkness, to put on the suit of the dark night and show others a glimpse in the mirror of their chaos, purposely designed by the universe for you as a powerful being to wear the dark night and show others this powerful aspect of themselves that they are terrified, that they were told not to look into. So you are showing them by your power and presence. The universe knows that you are going to be extremely powerful in this reality, in this dimension from others. It knew that others were going to be afraid of you. It knew that others were going to talk about you. It knows that others are going to be envious and jealous of you because of how powerful you are, by showing them their junkyard underneath their light is full of negative emotions and trauma and ancient wounds from previous lifetimes that have not yet been dealt with. This is why we wear the suit and armor of a powerful individual, because we can withstand, even though it's chaotic to us, because we still searching for the reasons of why everything has turned into a tornado, hurricane, earthquake, all at one time, because of the power that resides inside of your physical body. It's causing for the eruption in people at once. In order for an individual to vibrate with you together at a high pace, they must go through what's blocking it. You are causing them to hit the blockage continuously. So that's bringing it all up at once. And you are the one that they see first. They don't see the blockage. They don't see the darkness. They see you as a being, and they apply all of that darkness to you and pursue directly at you and attack you. The Dark Knight, the superhero, the one that has the courage to look into themselves, to look into the dark, to become one with the dark, to accept their darkness and show others their prosperity of light, even though it's a glorious fight. The fight that needs to be fought. The sacrifice of a powerful person from wearing the Dark Knight. You chose the chaotic. You chose the eruption. You chose to make others bleed of negative wounds and negative emotions, so they have an opportunity to look into something that they never thought existed in creation. Inside of themselves is a supernova. The most powerful thing that can happen, that is waiting to happen. It's on standby. It's waiting for the right moment. It's waiting for the right level of consciousness. It's waiting for the right vibration for the individual to fulfill, to be on, so the supernova can happen. And the individual can handle all of their chaotic situations at one time without losing their minds, because of the lack of information and the lack of light and the lack of vibration that will cause for them to face their night. That's all for today. Enjoy.